My box arrived today. The clothing ran a little big. I could have got it in a cooler color. Do you know what it is? Do I look like a doctor? Hi everyone. Do you notice anything different? Let me help. Look! My scrubs came in. So I thought I would tell you about all the stuff I've bought since starting nursing school. I have prices for some of it I don't, and I don't want to go back and look up the exact prices. I'll give you my guesstimates, but all of this stuff can be bought in a range of prices. So my guesstimate is close enough for you. It's a little depressing to think about. But first I'm going to show you what Elmhurst told me right off the bat. You need to buy these things, and we're going to go through it. My box arrived today from, I think it was called Scrubbins. I don't know, there was a website they told me to go to order my stuff in, and they do the embroidery, so I have Elmhurst University Nursing. Let's just look at the sheet. Okay, got it. And I do have prices on this stuff because it's on the order sheet. I don't know what the total cost is, but I needed to get 2 pairs of navy scrubs. They told me 2 pairs. I got 1 pair medium and 1 pair large because sometimes I wear the equivalent of a medium in jeans and sometimes I wear the equivalent of a large, and I wanted to have something that fit me no matter what. Mediums seem like they fit better. So this is scrub-in uniforms, and I will just say, to me, the clothing ran a little big. So mediums definitely fit me. Nice little boost to my self-esteem. So, but I had to buy 2 pairs of pants. I think I got to pick what kind. I picked the cargo because I had an extra pocket. They were $17.41 each. I had to buy 2 tops. They were $20.74 each. The embroidering was free or no additional charge. Again, the medium top looked best. Sorry, I'm making it bounce. I think Chris has a video like head to toe of me in my uniform, so he'll probably put it in there. And then let's see. I had to buy a stethoscope, and I didn't have to get it from Scrubbins, but really they had a good price. It was $42.32, and this same stethoscope on Amazon I think was actually a little more. I could have got it in a cooler color, but I didn't care about colors. It's not a Littman. Littman's like a really popular brand. It is Headscope, so not a Littman, not like the gold standard. I think it had good reviews on Amazon, and I was gonna go with cheaper instead of more expensive. And if it's good enough for Elmhurst, it's good enough for me. I think Elmhurst wants us to get kind of expensive stuff sometimes. So yeah, my stethoscope came. I had to get a, okay, nursing quiz, sphygmometer. Is that how you say it? Yeah, sphygmomanometer. I thought it was a sphygmometer. The first time I said it, I felt confident. Sphygmomanometer. Do you know what it is? I thought I said it right the first time. Now I'm questioning it as I look at the spelling of it. This is a premium aneroid sphygmomanometer. I think I was saying it wrong. Do you know what it is? It is a blood pressure taker. Yeah, blood pressure taker. And the aneroid just means it's not digital. So yeah, have one of these. Can take your blood pressure. I don't know how to take blood pressure. That seems kind of mysterious to me. And I always forget what the blood pressure reading is supposed to be. I know mine used to always be low, and now sometimes they're like, oh, it's a little high. So sure, nursing school will help with that a ton. I'll at least know how to check my blood pressure. Okay, I had to get 2 nursing tops. I tried on the large first. I mean, I can wear it. It's not too big, but the medium fit better. Woohoo! So I have a large, medium. These are the large pants. I'll be honest, I might have to like cinch these in a little. They don't have a drawstring, the kind I got, but I might have to do a little bit of sewing because the medium really fit great. They're comfortable. I think the large might be too big. That's a good problem to have. You can always make something smaller. You can't make clothes bigger. So 2 pairs of cargo pants. I do not know why they wanted me to buy this other stuff, but I needed a polo. Don't know why I needed an Elmhurst polo, what that's for, but I have a polo. I needed, this is another thing I thought was kind of weird. I'm gonna try this on. A white coat. I thought that was a doctor thing, guys. I mean, I didn't know nurses wore white coats. I don't really pay too much attention to what people wear when they come in to appointments with when I'm taking Raylan to the doctor or when we're in the hospital. But I don't feel like I've noticed RNs wearing white coats. I feel a little bit like an imposter with one of these on. Hadn't tried this on yet. What size did I get? Medium. That's good. Yeah, a white coat. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna turn it this way. You can look at our messy house. Keeping it real, folks. Do I look like a doctor? I don't know when we need white coats, but I have a white coat. Little one coughed. She's okay. She's hooked up to a pulse ox too, so if she were to choke, it would beep. It's not beeping. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my, what was that? Maybe this is for labs. Maybe we have to wear a white coat in labs. I don't know how many labs we can have since it's all online except for 15 days at Elmhurst, 10 at the beginning, 5 at the end, but maybe that's what this is for. Maybe it's for labs. I think they could have just let us borrow lab coats there, but in that thing, I had to buy bandage scissors. I thought these were, okay, yeah, they're blunt tip. They're kind of weird looking. They're blunt tip, but they're also like weird tipped. So these are bandage scissors, to cut bandages. And a pin light with batteries. Let's see, what were the prices on that? The polo was about $20. This bigmometer, see, I said, that's how I think it is, but it looks like it has more syllables when I see the word. That was $16.59. Bandage scissors, $3.31. Pin light, $3.20. Lab coat, $22.40. Okay, and then in addition to that, I needed a watch with a second hand. I do not like wearing watches at all. When I kept looking up watches, this is like the Nurse brand. It seemed like this was a popular brand on Amazon for nurses. And I'm like, why does a nurse need a special watch? And I looked at it closer and I got why. I didn't get wrist watches because, again, I don't like stuff on my wrist. And if you're washing your hands too all the time, like, ooh, I don't like water getting into the wristband. So I got 2 because it came in a 2-pack. And honestly, 2 of these was about the same price as just one wristwatch. So if I lose it or wash it on accident, I will have a backup. So one is black background with white and one is white background with black numbers. So here's why I think this is a Nurse brand. 1, it has the second hand, which it needs. 2, the little red numbers on the outside, see those red dots? Those say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Those count by 5s for you because, you know, when it gets to the 6, that's been 30 seconds. The inside has little red numbers too. Do you see those? That is so you can really quickly see military time. So like at the 11, the inside number is 23, so that I know if I'm working night shift, what time it is, I still have the right numbers. It'll help me switch to military time quickly because you're gonna use military time when you're charting. So that's why this is a Nurse watch. Nice bright numbers, easy to read secondhand, and then like the military time, the little counting by 5s for you. I'm not completely sure, like it does this, so I can pull it out just like I would my wrist watch. Maybe it's not quite as convenient because I have to hold on to it with fingers, whereas the wristwatch is here, but also it's not gonna get covered up by gloves. I think there's pro cons. I'm wondering where to clip it because I don't think this looks very good. I don't think that looks good. We've got pockets down here. I think it would work down here really well. Pockets galore. I've also got this little tab here, so I could probably put it right here. I don't know where I was supposed to keep my badge. My badge probably clips on somewhere near my neck. And look how much it stretches. So I had to buy those. I think they were like 25 bucks about. They told me to buy shoes. There's tags on them still. I haven't taken the tags off, so I'm not tempted to wear them out of the house. They didn't give me any rules on the shoes. None at all. I know, because I've heard, I don't know where, that some places want you to have white tennis shoes, all white tennis shoes. So, because I don't know where I'm doing all my clinicals, just in case some hospital clinic has that rule, I just went ahead and bought all white shoes because I don't want to buy another pair of shoes. And I literally will only wear these to clinicals. I put them on now because I'm showing off. But I bought Skechers. I think I spent like $60 for a pair of tennis shoes. I know people spend way more, but for me, that's a lot for a pair of tennis shoes. I don't usually spend that much on my shoes. But they are Skechers memory foam. I usually find Skechers are pretty comfortable. I got ones that don't tie because I'm not the best shoe tire. Sometimes I tie my shoes way too tight. I just find my shoes untied a lot. I don't want to be tying my shoes when I'm on the job. So I just bought ones that don't tie, so I don't have to worry about that. And I bought ones that have no cloth. They're all leather so that they'll be easy to wipe down. If they get spills, splatters, easy to keep looking white, hopefully. Not my choice to have all white, but I thought there was a decent chance that somewhere I would go do clinicals that would want all white. So that's what I bought. It was like, I don't know, $55, $60. What else have I bought? Books. I ranted to you guys about textbooks. I wanted to buy used textbooks. I had trouble telling what we needed to buy on the Elsevier website for our classes to run smoothly, for the teachers to see quizzes we're filling out, because it was like you were buying books and you were buying online software that was integrated with the online classes. I'm really annoyed, but I basically ended up buying their package deal. The only books I bought used were 2 paper books they told us we needed. That was almost $900, and that annoys me because those textbooks, the textbook parts of them anyways, I'm sure I could get paper copies for like $30 a piece, and I didn't buy that many books. Good news is I was going through the orientation and the teacher person said, it was a teacher. It was one of the professors. She said, I know it's a lot, but some of these books you're buying right now, you're going to be using more than one semester, and the future semesters will be less. And it sounded like this was the only time I was going to be buying like online components. So maybe the following semesters, I won't need to buy the ebooks. One good thing about the ebooks, it looks like you might literally be able to do a search in all the books you own, like type in words and see where they're mentioned in your textbooks. That's kind of nice. It looks like it's really easy to highlight your ebooks because I just bought the electronic format. Actually, I tried to just buy the electronic format, and then it looks like I bought the send me the paper copies as well, which added like $300 more. So I sent them a note and said, whoa, that's not what I tried to order. Hopefully they figured that out. Like literally, I noticed it right after. I'm like, why did it do that? Probably my fault, but I didn't mean to do it. I told them. They haven't mailed it out, I'm sure, yet. But anyways, the ebooks, it's real easy to highlight in them. It looks like it's real easy to search them, to flip through them. Like there's an outline on the side margin so you can click and go where you want real easily. So, I mean, that's good at least. But I'm still annoyed that textbook companies, college textbook companies are predatory. And I already made a post about that. So yeah, how much did I spend altogether? I'm not adding it up, but that's what I've spent so far. What do I still need to oh, and the test. I think I told you guys I had to pay $400 for the gold standard TB test. I got another bill in the mail for $100 and something for that same test. I guess they thought it would be that much, and then insurance denied the little portion they were gonna pay. So that test ended up being like over $500. Oh, I didn't get a bill for the drug screen urine test. I didn't get a bill for the flu shot that I had to get or the blood titers tests that I had to get. So I don't know if those are coming or if insurance paid for those. But I did get those bills at least. What else do I need to buy though? I think I pretty much have everything I need. I bought a planner for like, I think $10. I mean, I need to buy some ink pens, maybe some notebooks, but not much else. I think I've got stuff. I might try to find a backpack in better shape than the ones we have. Or I might just make do with what we have because we've spent a lot of money lately. School, tuition, school supplies. We redid our bathroom. Looks awesome. And we're headed on a vacation soon. So I'm done spending money. So I think I'll probably make do with a backpack we have. That's it. I hope you had fun looking at my nursing haul. I did. Yeah, it's exciting. It's not fun to spend the money, but it is exciting to look through the stuff. So thanks for looking through it with me. I don't remember how much it was altogether. I don't want to think about how much it was altogether. Just really don't.